Hi, my name is Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, and today I'm going to show you how to turn this little thrift store find into a really beautiful piece for your home. So basically, I found this little table at a thrift shop near me. The top is a little bit damaged. It has some staples showing and some other things. So I wanted to kind of jazz it up. So I sort of test cut out a pattern out of paper to make sure that it was going to fit and that I liked it. And once I was happy with everything, then I'm ready to cut it out of actual wood veneer. So I'm going to use 2 different colors of wood veneer, so why don't we get started? So I've saved my design into the machine, so I'm going to choose Pattern, Save Data, into the machine, and I'm going to navigate towards my design. It's right there. Now I have made this pattern available to you, and you can download that and save it to your machine. So I'm going to say OK. And now I'm going to say OK again. Now before I hit cut, I just want to check my settings. So my cut speed, I want to bring it down to a 1. I want to leave my cut pressure at a 0. And then I'm going to check my blade and make sure that it's set to about 3.5 for a kiss cut, meaning I'm cutting just through the wood veneer and not through the sticker backing. But of course, you should do a test cut to make sure the settings are right for your machine. And once everything is set, I'm going to go ahead and load my wood veneer onto 2 different mats because I'm going to cut the file twice, once out of each color, and then I'm ready to hit cut and start. So I've cut the same pattern twice, once out of each color of wood veneer, and now I'm going to go ahead and grab the table and start to put my tabletop together. So I'm going to use my paper pattern here to kind of center into the table so I know that's where I want, and then I'm just going to peel out the center section so that I know exactly where to start. So I'm going to place my adhesive backed wood veneer right into this space so that I know that the whole pattern is going to line up perfectly. And of course, because this is adhesive backed, I can just push down and it's going to stick. So that's my light piece. Let me go ahead and grab my dark piece and just nestle it in there. Now if I want at this point I can completely remove the paper pattern because I have things started for myself, and I can just really make sure that these 2 pieces are snugged up nice and tight against each other. And now I'm simply going to build out from here, alternating light and dark. My completed design, and what I've done in the file is I've created a couple of extra strips, and these are in case you're like me and your piece is a little bit bigger than the file. This way you can simply add the strips, and of course you can resize them and adjust them to whatever works for your surface so that you can fill out that space. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply the rest of the strips. So as you can see, our tabletop turned out super cute. Now, if it's going to be purely decorative, you can leave it just like this. If you're actually going to use the table, I would put at least 1 coat of varnish on, maybe 2, just to make sure that everything is nice and sealed and safe and under there. So I hope you enjoyed this video all about turning, well, a piece of junk into something absolutely magnificent. And I hope you'll give it a try with your ScanNCut. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips, tricks, and information, please visit my website at balzerdesigns.typepad.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, don't forget about the ScanNCut website at ScanNCut.com.